Send Me an Angel is one of the best songs to come out of the 80s. If you grew up in that time, then you already know this. If you have seen any of these three movies, then you most likely heard it and realized how great a song it is. But we are here to talk about which of these three awesome movies use Send Me an Angel in the best way possible. The song released in 1983 and was used in the 1985 movie Rad, a movie about BMX bikes and high school romance. While at the school dance, we see two of the main stars go head to head and perform all sorts of radical tricks while Send Me an Angel is playing. In 1989, The Wizard also features Send Me an Angel, a movie about kids trying to go to California to enter Video Armageddon and trying to win $50,000 playing NES games. While going to California, we get a travel montage showing what they do getting there, and you guessed it, Send Me an Angel plays. And last but not least, in 1987, Teen Wolf 2 is released, the sequel to Teen Wolf. Definitely not as good as the first, but still fun to watch. We get a scene where Todd has to study and Send Me an Angel is playing while this is happening. So which of these three movies does the best job at using Send Me an Angel and making it the coolest song in the whole world? We will start with the least to the best. The Wizard is one of my favorite movies of all time, but out of these three movies, it definitely doesn't use the song to its fullest potential. We just see random clips of them driving and going and nothing too exciting happens. Only one funny part happens when we see Bateman think he has spotted Corey and Jimmy, but when he turns Corey around, it's a totally different kid. I always found this scene so funny, like how hard he snatches him and turns him around. That's a grown man grabbing an innocent child harshly, and he just laughs it off. What a jerk! But that's really it, just more stuff to see off the highway. At least we get almost the whole song, but would have been cool if more funny stuff happened, but still cool to hear. Just shows the song is so perfect, it can make something so ordinary feel more exciting. On to the second will be Teen Wolf 2. We see Scott studying, he's reading books and stuff. Now that's not anything exciting, he's just cramming knowledge into his brain. No big deal, but halfway through, oh my. Now this took a complete turn in excitement. Whoa, making out and on the bed now, whoa. And what's really neat is the way the scene is synced up with the song. Right when we hear Send Me an Angel, they kiss. Out of the three movies here, Teen Wolf 2 probably uses this song most appropriately with what the song is about. Todd is studying and Nikki is there to help him and he needs all the help he can get and that's when Nikki pops in. So definitely a slow start, but ends in the most exciting way possible, but loses some points for using the song in the shortest scene, but still makes a big impression. And out of the three movies, Rad uses Send Me an Angel in the best way possible. Even though the song has nothing to do with what's going on, we see the coolest BMX tricks performed in a feature-length movie. Just watching this scene makes you just get lost and memorized in the stunts. The way the slow motion is used, the lighting on every move, the way we get close-ups. I fell instantly in love with this scene and loved Rad even more. We not only get almost the entire song, but we get such cool tricks with every second in this scene. Even when we go to the characters talking, you still hear the song in the background. Then once that is shown, back to Send Me an Angel and more radical tricks. I can go on and on how awesome this scene is, but I feel I touched upon enough for Rad uses Send Me an Angel as the clear winner. If it wasn't for The Wizard, Teen Wolf 2, and Rad, I probably would have never heard of this song. I know it's also featured in the radio station in Grand Theft Auto 5, but I haven't played that game. But it's okay since I got introduced to it through movies. Even if you've never seen these three movies, you'd probably just know of it for being a great song, because the music video is great as well. And Send Me an Angel is such a fantastic song, it doesn't need a movie to show how cool it is. It's more like the movie needs it to help enhance it more, or anything else it gets featured in, just to make it that much cooler and better.